What's up, guys? You're watching Everything Weapons. Today we have a very sad video as the last known German World War II Luftwaffe Air Force ace just passed away, and his name was Hugo Broch, and he was 104 years old. He was born in 1922, and this man reached the Eastern Front as a German fighter Air Force pilot with the Jagdgeschwader 54 Großherzs, one of the most famous units on the Russian front of the Second World War, and Hugo Broch was in 324 combat missions, almost 350, and he achieved 81 aerial victories, almost 100 planes shot down by this Luftwaffe ace, all against Soviet-Russian planes and aviation. And in March of 1945, the last year of World War II, when Germany was already collapsing, he was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross, which is the highest prestigious military medal and award during World War II for Germany. And Hugo Broch was the last known ace of the Luftwaffe who was still alive, and according to available records, also the last living German Knight's Cross recipient. So with his death, another direct link to the Second World War comes to a sad end, and not many remain from that generation who saw the war from the cockpit of World War II. So very few World War II pilots even are still alive. Many of them are over 100 years old, and Hugo Broch was amazing because he lived to 104 years old, which is very old. He was blessed with an exceptionally long life after World War II, unlike so many, right? So he was lucky in that regard. And there are some great photos when he was in his peak, in his prime, when he was in his 20s during World War II. And even there's a photograph of him celebrating when he received the Iron Cross award, and he's drinking wine, kind of a funny photograph, but very sad for World War II news. And I'm just happy that he had some really good photos, and he was actually in the news in kind of recent years. A few years ago, he actually flew a Spitfire, and that was all over British news, the BBC, and that's what most people know him from. But rest in peace to Hugo Broch, and thank you very much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed hearing this news of World War II, and sadly, all of those men and generation are disappearing into the 2020s, so appreciate it, subscribe, ring the bell, that way you don't miss any video I post in the future, guys. And until next time, I will see you in the next one.